Hey there, everybody. I thought I would just shoot a quick video out. I haven't done one in a while, and today is a good reason enough to do it. And that is the arrival of the 2018 in-season set from History Maker Baseball Play Games. It has arrived, and for those who haven't purchased that or haven't thought about purchasing it, or maybe are thinking about purchasing it, wanted to show you what you get when you do. Of course, you get the intro letter from Keith, standard thing here saying, here's your copy, blah blah blah, and hope you enjoy your game, and he has his little signature there. All right, now let's go over and look and see what we got. We peer inside. Of course, the world famous bubble wrap. I didn't realize Keith's bubble wrap was such a big thing on Facebook, but apparently it is. I'm having a hard time popping it though. Maybe I'm not a good popper. There we go. Hear that? That's the sound of... Yes, it's a Friday afternoon, and it's been a long week, so yeah, I'm a little punchy maybe. All right, let's take a look and see what we get. Well, we know what we get, but let's just see how it's presented. All right, there you go. The little seal here for the Play.com games. Anytime you order any kind of a card set, it usually comes in this sealed type envelope thing. And I'm holding the camera with one hand trying to open this with the other, so that's why it's a little bit of work here. Probably maybe should have done that prior. In fact, I'm going to pause the video and use both hands. Okay, so there's the cover sheet for the 2018 in-season set. Let's see here. It's got some, I won't read the whole thing and bore everybody, but basically it says here we want to mention that Matt Harvey is carded on both New York and Cincinnati base teams. Ordinarily we would have given Harvey a traded card that matched the numbers when the roster move was made, but his Cincinnati stats have been so much better than his early season numbers that he had in New York, felt to be better to have two different cards. That's pretty cool. I kind of think that's a good idea. Let's go ahead and look and see what else we get. We get the suggested lineup sheet, which is pretty standard for all the teams. We also get an extensive 2 pages worth of traded players, so a lot of activity in the trade market, and he's telling you who got traded where and when, so that's certainly helpful if you're doing trying to do an as played replay or just a season replay, not necessarily as played, but a season replay for a certain team. You can tell when certain players got traded and would be moved from one team to the other. So there's 2 pages of that. There's a traded players and there's a traded continuous players. Now, here's the page that I really like coming up. This is new from Keith, and it's the History Maker Baseball 2018 Umpire Appendix. No, not this. This appendix has a purpose, unlike the appendix in the side of your, near your waist. This actually does have a purpose, and it says a few History Maker Baseball fans have expressed an interest or desire to have all season umpires rated for the game instead of just a sampling. And I know this for myself when I wanted to replay a game using last year's set. I looked up who the umpires were. One of the actual umpires, a lot of them were not carded, so I had to card it myself. And I really didn't know their quality, so I just kind of had to fudge it a little bit. Here it says, we've created this appendix which provides ratings for every non-carded umpire who participated in the season so far. With these ratings, you can recreate actual umpire crews from big league action. Note that some umpires have no qualities. They're considered average, just like a ball player with no qualities. So here you go. We've got a lot of umpires here that were not carded in the actual set, and they're all listed here. So if you wanted to go in, there's on the free site of Play.com, there is a place to an Excel file where you can create manager cards, and now you've got the names of the umpires and their qualities. And if you wanted to actually try to be real precise, you can go to the box scores from this year, see who the umpire crew was, and put them all together. So excellent touch. Kudos to Keith for that. Always looking to improve each season set, and this certainly was a good one. And of course you got the universal instant chart result, and of course that's to be used if you want to play one team through a season and you want to sim the rest, so to speak, to use a computer term. you can use this instant results chart to get that done. All right, but of course we do have some umpires in the game. We've got 2 pages worth, or actually it's just 1 page. It's like just 1 page worth. So unless there's another page down there somewhere else, I don't know. May just have 1 page, which 1 page is going to cover 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Going to cover 32 umpires. So 32 umpires are included in this set. And of course, more than 32 umpires were on duty for the 2018 season, and those are represented on the sheet. So you can obviously go in and make those yourself. All right, for the actual player cards themselves, you can see the lowly Orioles because they're in alphabetical order, and the sheets come basically 6 across, 3 down. That's 18, and each team is going to have 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Each team's going to have 30 players. 30 teams, 30 players, hence 900 cards, which is what Keith mentioned. All right, so I won't bore everybody with anything further. One card I was definitely interested in, if I can get to that in short order, I will. I'm not sure how he has this listed. I'm assuming he has it listed as Los Angeles, but I will have to check this to be on the safe side. I don't see it. Maybe it's under Anaheim. Maybe he's got it at the back. Where are the Angels? Is my question. I know they're in here. Just got to find them and figure out where they are. Maybe they're at the back of the American League. Let's see. Oops, drop my thing here. Doing this one-handed is not. Let me shift my phone to my right hand. Maybe that will help. Maybe they're at the back. I don't know. I know they're in here somewhere. I just have to find them. Where are you, Anaheim? I hope their Anaheim is in here. That'd be pretty embarrassing to do a video talking about how good the card set is and then missing a team, wouldn't it? That would be rather tragic. Hopefully that's not the case. Here we go. All right. Alrighty. They were in there behind Houston, but in front of Kansas City, so that kind of threw me off a little bit. But the guy I was most interested in seeing a card for is none other than Mr. Shohei Ohtani, the two-way player from Japan. You can see he's a star flash with semi-control as a pitcher, and he's a semi-hero, semi-slugger, semi-home run king, and a whiffer as a batter. Of course, he's a prospect. But anyway, I definitely am looking forward to using Shohei Ohtani both as a pitcher and a hitter. So I've been thinking about possibly doing a Shohei Ohtani replay for his 9 starts. That would certainly be doable. 9 games is certainly doable to do. So I may do that. Haven't decided yet. Part of the fun of these sets is figuring out whether to play the pennant race, go back to the start, or whatever. But that's pretty much it. Just wanted to put that out there and show everybody what you get. And the timeliness was pretty good too. I wasn't sure I'd get it today because they were shipped on Wednesday, and 2 days later, lo and behold, here it is. So the United States Post Office mail carriers came through, and it was in the mailbox when I got home. So got the weekend now to get all these cards perforated, separated, put in teams, put in the little plastic envelopes I use to store them, and then figure out what I'm going to do with them and how I'm going to use them. And be sure to tune in to Steve Towers After Further Review Monday night, this coming Monday night the 27th. He will be doing a tribute game with this set, Yankees and Boston. So be sure to check that out. And once I get all this stuff situated and put together in teams and figure out what I want to do with it, I may shoot a quick video out just to show the new cards off in a game. But anyway, that's from here. That's going to do it from here. Hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. And the weather here is great. Hopefully it's nice wherever you are. And I know football season is close, but hey, baseball still rules, at least in my world. So until next time, I will see you all down the road.